Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more FTL, and we have a nice ship here, one of the last two of the current run, and then we're going to be through all the stock ships. I have a plan for what to do after the stock ships, don't know when we're going to get to it, but hey, let's get going for now. We've got Blizzy at the helm, we've got MotriXon somewhere on the ship, we've got Diggersby Tho, and we've got Supreme RTS. Diggersby, you are the one who is called out. If you don't reply by the next time you're supposed to be on a ship, you'll be off the list. Let's go ahead and just start this thing and see how things go. I'm a fan of the crystal ships. This one's a little bit harder to play than the other ones because it requires you to buy a teleporter, basically, before you're going to win everything ever. But it's still a pretty strong ship, even without the teleporter. It's got a single shield, so that's our first goal, is to get double shield. And let's go to this distress call and just see what happens here. Let's hail them, and look at that, they want to shoot us. So let's go ahead and... Oh, they want to teleport on board, too. That's pretty fun. Okay, the crystal... By the way, these things go through shields, so they pierce a single shield. So this could breach and stun. So let's go ahead and shoot at this and shoot at this. Why not? And where are they teleporting onto? They are teleporting up here, which means they're probably going to go to the cockpit, which is annoying. So you start heading up to the cockpit to help. Oh, you're right here. Which one are you? You're a Supreme RTS. Let's go ahead and do a lockdown. And you start heading down here too. And you should probably fight this guy. Why are we doing so bad? Didn't actually want what happened to happen, but hey, that's what happens. And I've just changed my mind how I want the things to be fired. We will not accept your offer. Okay, you guys get to the med bay. And then we're going to send this here and this here. And they're dead. Very easy. That's the way a lot of these fights go, is we just go through, especially the first sector. The first two sectors were basically golden. We can very easily get through their shields, very easily get to the meat of their ship and just wipe them out. And then ideally we'll have the shields and all of our upgrades, and then start looking at a teleporter. So very quickly we want to get that teleporter as fast as possible. Aid the Federation ship. Well, of course we're going to aid the Federation ship. Okay, these guys are scary. They don't have a teleporter, though, so we can just chill out here and wait for the inevitable. Probably also have our dodge up full, which will be nice. This is going to hurt. No, it doesn't. Now we're going to switch the heavy to this because we want to make sure we keep spreading their guys around onto different places. Now they can't dodge, so the next hit's going to kill them. And I like the cadence of these weapons. They start to spread out as time goes on. So as long as you spread them around the ship, you get a really good spread of damage, keeping their guys running everywhere. They gave us a marker, which is nice. We definitely want to go to that, but that's going to be hard to get to. We need to get there 7 jumps from now. And then it's going to waste a jump out of here, but I think anything would. Yeah, anything we do would waste a jump out of here. So we want to be here 6 jumps before, 7, 8, 9. And we might as well not even bother going to this because this is on this side. So this is in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have 1 bonus jump. So let's go ahead and get a little bit further into the sector, and then we'll make our bonus jump here. Okay, this guy can hurt us bad, but he can only hurt us with the drone, so I think we're going to let the ion hit us. See what I did there? That was pretty clever of me, I think. Okay, we've taken out their drone. Now we can send 1 at the weapon and 1 at the drone. Okay, now the weapon's down, so now we can send 1 at the engines there, and 1... Well, we don't care about the shield, so let's send it at that. Yeah, what I did was I took my ion down right after the drone had finished, so that it was down while the ion came by, and then while the drone was wandering his way across my ship, the shield came back up. The ship explodes, leaving behind some stuff for us. Okay. That can't be our bonus, and we don't really want it to be anyway. We're just going to put one into the shield right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've still got one more if we go to this one, so let's go to this one. I may have miscounted my bonuses here. Your jump leads to a blah, 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 blah. There's nothing here. Great. After this jump is where we decide what we're going to do. Well, we don't need to repair any damage, so there was another garbage jump. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we're going to do. That's basically our only choice. Let's go ahead and investigate it. Let's try to communicate peacefully, and we get Stanley. Stanley Steamer, you are not named Stanley. Your name is Regex. Welcome to the crew, Regex. You are a welcome addition. You are going to go right into doors, and you're going to be there. You're going to be fixing everything on the ship forever. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're going to do. Attack the ship to get to the sensor station. Well, of course we're going to do that. And we're going to shoot everything at weapons because that's the only thing that can actually hurt us. And I don't think their first volley actually can hurt us, but it looks like I was wrong about that. Right through weapons. Dang it. Well, guess what? We got an NG right there. All that's going to do is... Oh, and now he can't shoot. That's terrible for you. all that did was slow us down and do 1 damage, obviously. Because this fight was a foregone conclusion before it even started. Okay, we got 35 scrap, which means we can upgrade our shields too, which means that fight would have been much easier, which is nice. So we can't really get that shield up very reliably, so we're going to leave it down for now. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then out. I'm hoping this this quest location is going to be something nice. Accept their bribe. No, because we can totally get by you unless you have a... That's a beam drone. So if we take down this for this, then they can't hurt us. So we're going to shoot at their cockpit and their engines. And we'll send one with the shields too. Oh no, their engines, they've got like super repair going on. So we'll just do it the easy way and just wait. Oh, of course, they dodged the one shot that's going to end the fight. Nice. Okay. What do we get here? 21 scrap, 26 total. Let's go ahead and get these back up. I'm going to hold off on buying any power, because for all I know, this could be a store, although I doubt it. And they repaired a whole point and gave us a ton of stuff. Okay, that's cool. We have no stores coming up, so I'm going to buy 1 power so we can run like this. Because that makes us a powerhouse through the next 2 jumps and makes second sector much easier, obviously. Hail the ship. Yeah, we can't really buy anything, so let's just attack him. And he's another one that cannot hurt us if we do what we've done. So let's go ahead and do this again with him. Oh, the game was paused. I'm like, why did he turn off his drone? And why aren't my weapons for charging? Okay, no dodging there. He's probably going to get his cockpit fixed before we get this shot off. But no, he did not. Nice. Yeah, the only problem with this ship is that the scanners and the doors are so far apart, I don't feel like walking the NG all the way around. They give us stuff. Nice. I think we're going to take it to the next sector. I'm starting to feel teleporter would be really nice. You want to get that as fast as possible. Fend for yourself, attack, and escape. Well, we don't want to bribe the rebels, so let's fend for ourselves. Another ship that cannot hurt us. I like it. Let's go ahead and do this. Wow, they managed to dodge even though their cockpit was down. I thought that gave you 0 dodge. Oh, but no, it chooses to whether or not to dodge when it passes the shield. So it already knew that it missed. They're trying to escape. That's fine by me. They're not going to. And that's why. We get an anti-combat drone. Nice. That will sell at the store we find right in the next sector. We don't want to go to a nebula. Those are garbage. We're going to have to actually snake ourselves under these nebulas. So let's just do it. I don't even know what it said. Rock controlled, I think. Rock people progressively, blah, blah, blah. Okay, no store. Let's head up here and see if we can find one. Definitely want those 2 engines as fast as possible, but I would much rather find a teleporter. And I think we can just buy it. We don't even need to sell the Crystal Vengeance thing, but we want to. No teleporter. Oh, well. I'm thinking another weapon. Pike Beam is garbage. Ion doesn't work at all with our setup. John would be kind of nice, but I don't think so. We don't really need fuel. What systems do they have? Defense Scrambler, Reverse Ion Field, and Shield Charge Booster. None of those really jump out at me as good enough to buy. Yeah, so let's go ahead and sell the anti-drone and the Crystal Vengeance just to ramp up our cash. Make sure there's no stores in the area, and buy our. We need 2 engines and a power. Let's buy an engine, a power, buy another engine, and then we're good for now. That's how. Excuse me. That's how we want to leave the sector. So we're now golden, as far as that's concerned. And there's an asteroid field, which is scary, but not too bad. I think we're going to prioritize weapons, though, this time. And see where they teleport on. Oh, look at that. They teleported right there. Let's get you in there, and by the time you get back there, it probably won't matter, but go ahead and help. Did you take any damage? You didn't. Sweet. They got an ion off, which is annoying, but they won't get any more shots off, which is nice. Okay, everybody back to your posts, except you go here, and we will turn the air off for a little while to turn the mid-bay on, I think. We want to get their engines down. There we go, and then now their cockpit. Oh, that sucks. And then their shields. And they be dead. 17 scrap for us. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and head out in the sector. I'm trying to keep a floating thing of scrap just because teleporters are so important. We could hire Marcus. That's a great deal. I don't think we can avoid hiring Marcus here. So let's go ahead and pick him up. Hi, Marcus. Welcome to the ship. Of course. I don't know what we're thinking. Your name is not Marcus. It's rundvi. Hello, and head yourself into the shield room, and then we're going to put RTS up in the scanner. So we can now have our double scanner, and we've found a store, of course. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to get the most scrap possible before we go to that store. I don't remember how much teleporters are, but 70 sounds about right. They can't hurt us, so let's go ahead and take out all their goodness. Oh, we have a bonus power now, which is nice. I mean, we basically got a crew member and a power for 40 scrap, which is just amazing. Oh, look at that. We've stunned their guys. That's kind of nice. I didn't know these things stunned. It probably says it in the description, but I was too lazy to read it. We could also probably do this. And then this, because he might get that fixed before. There we go. The next shot should kill unless they resist it. But they didn't. 16 scrap, 54 total. Hopefully this will be where we get our teleporter here. Well, the next jump. Aid the civilians. Yes, most definitely. Okay, again, they can't hurt us. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna switch him now. Actually, I'm gonna send everything up here because we can kill this guy pretty easily. There we go. Now they'll have no dodge. Now they'll not have any dodge at all for the rest of the fight, because even if this guy fixes this thing and gets up and starts walking up there, he'll never make it up there before we kill him. Contact the civilians. They give us an ion stunner and 9 scrap, which is pretty much ideal here, because now we can sell the ion stunner for to pick up the teleporter, which we found, and it's 90, so we do have to sell the ion stunner for it. Best reach ever. Okay, we don't obviously want anything else. Yeah, let's empty our coffers here. Okay, Tho, you're going here. Where are you? RTS, you spent a very brief time in the scanners. And now our NG gets to man weapons, and we are good to go. Things are just looking up. Let's go ahead and try out our new teleporter. Of course, this means this is going to be a remote ship. They always are. Oh, it's not. Wow. Okay. That is definitely 3 shots. So we are going to send everything at here. We're going to teleport by powering up the teleporter into here. They've got a Rockman coming right away, so let's go ahead and lock this room down. Now they can't hurt us, at least not easily. Now let's go ahead and lock the room down again. And then we're going to pull you guys back. And now we're actually going to send these at the shield. And now they're dead. Nice and easy. Defense Scrambler. We'll take it. I don't really particularly want it, but we'll take it. Okay, we've got 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is the way we're going to go. Yeah, let's try to dislodge the ship I should to get the rocks. 29 scrap. What do we want? We basically have everything we want right now. We could go here instead. That way, if I think that this is going to be overrun, we can just jump right to it. We don't serve your kind here. Well, you know what? I don't shop from your kind here. Intruders on board. Okay. Let's send you this way and you this way. Let's get the air out of the room. Perfect. Let's get the med bay on, and you work your way down there. There's no enemies, so let's go ahead and get our engines on twice. Now they're gonna... Of course they did. There we go. We just had to... Every time you go in the room and leave, they re-decide what to do in that room. We can now close all the doors here. He could have run to the door room too. That would have been the smarter move. I'd like to kill these guys before we jump, but I'd rather jump with fighting them in the med bay if we're gonna avoid a fire. And oh, the exit's overrun. I chose poorly. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be painful. Okay, we need to turn the air off. Actually, let's leave the air on for the moment. They're going to teleport people over. Yeah, we need the full dodge. But now that we've killed these guys, you guys all get up here. Actually, you get back to dodging. Let's turn off these both to get our second shield up. Okay, apparently they just want to fight us in there, which is fine. We need our weapons. We need to shoot the crystal bee first. Okay. We cannot afford to fix you guys. That's gonna hurt. Like I said. That also hurt. We'll fix it later. You have to go up and distract him while you guys go fix that. And you go up and help. Turning off the engine for oxygen, and let's get out of here. Pirates. Let's go to pirates. That definitely could have been worse. That could have been worse. Oh, I forgot that you guys aren't Laniuses. Jeez, that would have sucked. I was thinking, hey, Laniuses don't need to breathe. Oh, boy. The weird, wacky adventures we get in, huh? Okay. Regex, get back to your post. RTS, get down here. MotriXon, get back to your post. And then get you guys healed up. You are fine, and you are fine. Okay. Could have been a scary end of the run, but it wasn't. Let's look here. We definitely want to go to both of these, so let's just nail them out right now. Should probably have our weapons online. Attack the pirate. Yeah, sure. Excuse me. Well, I cough right into the microphone. Okay, and then turn this off for the teleporter. And we're going to go right into here and activate Diggersby's ability. And then we are going to shoot. That's going to be annoying. It's going to be very hard to get through their shields. To the point where I don't know if we can. But although with 2 shields, I don't think we need to worry about it. So let's get you guys into the teleporter. Let's get you driving the boat and you steering the boat. And turn off the air for just a second. And then yeah, with 2 shields we can't get hurt. So now that those guys are dead, we need to take our crystal heavy. Actually, we need to take our crystal. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we shoot. And then we can send you guys when the time comes. Oh, that's pretty awesome. We actually took out his drone. We're going to send you guys into drones. And you guys into shields. That'll pull all their guys out. Now we should probably think about sending you guys down as well. Although with the drone down, maybe we should take this moment, if we can get the crystal bee out before the drone goes again, to take out one of their weapons, so we can take our shields down. Although I don't think that matters too much. Oh wow, we took their shields down completely, which is not bad. Okay, definitely we're going to get you guys into the teleporter. Yeah, you get out, you go in, and you go here. There we go. And we get Frederick. Oh my word, it's one of those runs. One of those glorious, glorious runs where we just get so many people thrown at us. Frederick, your name is Blakout, though. I don't know why you said your name was Frederick. Maybe Frederick was your first name. I don't know. Okay, get all these guys in here. Pull them all back. Send them into the med bay. Actually power the med bay on. Back to shields. Back to guns. Frederick, I guess you're going to the doors again? Like we did last time? Blizzy drives. You go up there, you go up there. Everybody's healed except for MotriXon, who goes to engines. And I think that's the way the ship is set. Yes. Actually, you know what? MotriXon, you are being somewhat demoted, but it's not really a demotion. You're going to be the doorman because you're going to be on the B squad eventually. You and either Blizzy or if we pick up a Mantis or a Rockman or something. And then the idea is they'll go down and take care of the ship while then you'll go down and help clean up. Okay, let's try this other nebula here. I'm not going to upgrade my piloting room for one nebula. Let's lock onto their life signs and pick up exactly what I said I wanted. Rigby, welcome to the crew. You're just going to chill out in this room here. I would put you in scanners, but there's no way I'm putting a Mantis in scanners on the other side of the ship for the teleporter. Although, you know what? Actually, that is a good idea. Because he'll have plenty of time to run over when the time comes. So you are on scanners. And, of course, your name isn't Rigby. Or Bigby. I said Rigby. Whatever. Because it doesn't matter, because it's not your name. Your name is Prime. Optimus, the optimal Mantis for our ship. Great way to fill out the crew. Okay, we're going to head up here, and we got a ton of time. I think we're just going to clear out these 4 and then decide what we're going to do here. Although, actually, what we're going to do is jump across there, so maybe we should waste some time. Yeah, let's waste a little bit of time. We do have 83 scrap. We should probably upgrade our ship. Of course, that's in the next sector when we can actually do that. We are not going to get through their weapons, so let's just pump this up. Or through their shields. That's crazy that they have 3 of them. Actually, we could get through their shields. And I think we should try. We're going to keep the engines up as full as possible. Because they've got that dodge. We are going to teleport directly into